Hello and welcome. This is Cherie with Rehash Fiber, and I have a wonderful project here for you. This is called the Home Camisole by Caidree. The designer is Sabina Harnage. Now, various things can inspire us towards making a project. Mine was the yarn. I found it first. I found this wonderful comfy cotton DK at 4 Pearls in Winter Haven. It is the Emma's yarn. And it is actually 50% merino wool, 50% cotton. And that is what gives it its wonderful, luxurious feel. I thought this color was quite sensational for summer. Nice and zesty for the Florida heat that we have. There's some variances in it and just fell in love with it. So the name of the color is Floor is Lava, which is a riot because Emma's yarn has the most fun names, which helps make everything more fun. Anyway, so I had my yarn, and then my dear friend Erica said, hey, this will be a great pattern for that yarn, and sure enough. So here's where we have the Home Camisole. It is worked top down, mostly stockinette stitch. So when you are excited for your project, you can just get to working on it and go to town and have your cami. It's brilliant how she does the pattern. You have 4 triangles, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and you end up stitching them together. If you want to adjust the size in the pattern, you are able to. I just followed the pattern for size medium. Once the triangles are done and they're all joined together, you then work in the round all the way down until you have the length that you like. Every edge is finished with an I-cord edging, which makes the top look really sensational. It's very fun. Now I just worked the pattern as it was, and it ended up with a deep plunging neckline, also deep underarms. All of that is great. It's very hot here, and less material on me, the better. However, I have this thing when I have deep plunging underarms is that I don't like the bra to show. It's a little too hot here to wear a camisole. So Amazon sells little bralettes that are like cloth tiny camis, except just covering your chest, which is perfect for this pattern because now I don't care how much fabric shows. It's just a little bit right there. Everything's looking nice. So very nice project to do. It is done with size 6 needles, that's 4mm, DK weight yarn, and the pattern comes in 10 sizes. Something for everybody. It's really great. So I would encourage you to give this one a look. You can find the pattern on Ravelry. All right, so just a little catching up here. For those of you that are regular viewers, you may have noticed there was a span of time that I was not doing any shows. There was a family medical emergency that was top priority in my life, and now things are under control, and so I'm slowly getting shows out again. So for those of you who knew I was going to Oregon for the community coral reef, and then that huge time before it was able to come out, that is why. However, the shows on the community coral reef are out there. We have the opening exhibit, the interview with Christina Harkness, and then the fun treasures I found around Oregon, which were the yarn stores, the mill at the Willamette Heritage Center. So those are really worth checking out. Now, as life goes on, I still have family medical matters to deal with, but also there is time to continue to do this, and I will continue as I am able because my hands are always in yarn and I'm creating and I love to share it with you. Now what it did do is spawn some ideas in my mind about how much working with fiber art can help us in any situation. From making a long wait at the airport a more fun time to actually long cold days sitting in intensive care and having this thing that is keeping us sane. So everybody needs to know about it, and through the months I'm going to work towards more outreach on that because it is just really an amazing thing. So, all right everybody, thanks for sticking with me. Now, if you plan on knitting this home camisole, happy knitting and thanks for watching.